And we're back, everybody, with more Cold Steel 3. After a bit of time away from society.
And we're back with Rean and friends.
I'd rather be back with the magical girls and Sadness. Wait, why am I in the basement?
I don't know.
I went the wrong direction. Alright. Rebuilt & Co. Let's go to Rebuilt & Co. After all this time, I never thought it would be found. Lady Claire. No, I need to contact Master Michael. But I don't know if either one will pick up. Did he just mention Claire and Michael? I'm sorry for interrupting, but I'm an instructor at the Thor's Branch campus. Oh? So you must know Lady Claire and Master Michael. And you must have heard what happened at our company. Yeah, I may be overstepping my bounds, but you seem to be in need of help. I see. I think you may be able to help me. Once again, I am Morgan, the current president of the Rebuilt Company. As you may know, I used to just be a regular employee. The previous president and vice president were very nice to me, so a long time ago they entrusted me with something very important. This music box. A music box? It has a combination lock on it. Yes, it's an 8-digit combination. If you unlock it, the box will open and you can take what's inside. I see, they put a lot of work into this. Yes, they told me to hand this to one of the 4 children of the Rebuilt family, which all have become adults. But 11 years ago, the accident happened and the music box was lost. And we recently found it again. I see. But Lady Claire seems to be avoiding the Rebuilt Company. And as for Master Michael, well, we haven't been in contact with him. I'd like to keep my end of the promise, but I see. Thank you. I think I understand the situation. He really opened up to me. I'd like to help him in any way I can, but let's do it. President Morgan, may I be your intermediary? Are you sure? Of course. They've both done a lot for me, after all. And watching them and their troubles from afar can be somewhat disheartening. I see. In that case, would you please help me get this music box into their hands? Absolutely. I'll do what I can. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go explain the situation to Major Irving. Yes, that's a good idea. Alright, I'll go talk to him. Right now, he should be at the field exercise camp. What the? Oh, that's a branch campus quest.
Oh.
What the? Damn, whatever. Mike Okel, I will return to RMP headquarters. I'm counting on you. Alright, leave it to us. Schwarzer, what need have you of me? What is it? Can I help you? Well, actually, Rean talked to Michael about the trick music box. What? Indeed, I have heard about such an object. But why now? Very well, I understand. I shall look into it myself. Master Michael, thank you for coming. Please don't call me Master. At any rate, it's nice to see you again, Morgan. I'm sorry I haven't kept in touch. I've been busy at the RMP. Oh no, I understand. Let's cut to the chase. This is the music box. I see my father and uncle's names. There's no doubt this was prepared by them. Major Irving, did you know about this music box? Yes, my father told me about it. I also have an idea about what the 8-digit code might be. Oh, is that so? Does that mean you can open it? Well, I only know part of the number. The number is made up from the favorite month of each of the 4 children. Oh, that's interesting. I said October because I like fall. My sister, Isara, who is 5 years younger than me, is away now, but I know what her answer should be. She would have said she likes summer, so she should have said August. I have an idea about Claire's, but the youngest, Emile, I don't know for sure. Then we need to ask Lady Claire. But Claire still thinks everything was her fault. Or rather, she has forced herself to believe that. Therefore, I believe it best we not tell her the details up front. Well, we just need to know the number. But it would be a bad idea to have Morgan or me ask her. So, Schwarzer, if it's alright with you. No worries, I was already planning to do whatever it took to help. I'll find a way to ask her. Thank you so much. And sorry for the trouble. Right now, Claire should be in a security meeting, which means she should be at Dreikel's Plaza. Okay, got it. To the Plaza de Dracos. I'm just looking over there at all the manga yet to be read.
Yep.
And all the manga needing to be read.
Yep.
And all the manga that's not finished.
Yep.
And all the manga we still need volumes 3 and 2 for.
Yep.
And all the manga we're not getting volumes 3 and 2 for.
Well, I'll try to get 3. 2 is gonna be the one that's hard.
I think Susan A3 will be just as hard as Tart 2. Major Claire, are you working security? Yes, the threat may have passed, but we can't let our guards down. Are you enjoying the summer festival, Reen? Yeah, but I feel bad about having a good time while you have to work. Don't mind me. I shouldn't be so roundabout. I need to straight out ask her. I'm sorry for bringing this up out of the blue, but is there a particular time of year you like? Time of year? How do you mean? Season? Holiday? Month? I'll need more specifics than that. Let's say month. For example, I really like December because back home, that's when it really starts snowing. I see. For me, it's February. I see. Is there any reason why? I love love. The colder it is outside, the more you appreciate warm feelings. So I like February because it's so cold. I know, it's such a childish reason. No, it's not childish at all. I'm glad she gave me an answer from the heart. Alright, just one more thing to ask. So, what about your brother? Did Emil have a favorite month too? Emil? Ah, I see. Well, I can't really say for certain. That's fine. I don't think she suspects anything. I guess sometimes you just have to wing it. He liked spring. He liked the rainy season, especially the start of it, in May. He was a really kind child. He loved to study plants. I see. This conversation has gone on for quite a while. Yes, it has. Sorry for taking up your time. Now if you'll excuse me. Oh, and Claire, please take a break soon. Yes, of course. Alright, I better head back to the Rebuild Company. She knows nothing.
She knows everything.
She knows nothing.
I'm sure she knows everything.
Who was that?
Oh, I'm doing this thing.
Oh, I saw Death Note, and I'm like, oh, I like Death Note.
Yeah, I know.
I like the first half of Death Note.
Yeah.
The second half, I can. Yeah, he starts it off. They always start off really good, but he just does not know how to bring it on home.
Yeah.
Hello. Looks like you were able to ask her. Yeah, and I did it without telling her what it was for. Now that we know the orders, now that we know the numbers, what order do they go in? Probably youngest to oldest, or oldest to youngest? Indeed, how should we do this? Schwarzer. I thought you didn't tell her the reason. Huh? I didn't, but
she knows. She's smart.
Sorry, Reen. I figured it out while you were talking to me. Ah, guess I can't get anything past you, huh? Nope. I am a super child. Ah, Lady Claire. Welcome back. Morgan, it's been a long time. Please allow me to set foot in here, just for now. No, you don't have to be so... You don't need to keep blaming yourself. Oh well. Since you're here, does that mean you're curious about what's inside? Yes. Mostly, I'm intrigued by the fact that Reen is involved. Claire. Anyway, we have the numbers, but what order do we put them in? Unfortunately, we don't have any hints. Schwarzer, can I trust you with this? Me? I'd also like you to do it, if you both insist. Why the hell are you making me do it? This is your family thing. 05, 08, 10, and 2. I want to say it's order of age, just order of age. 10, 02, 08, 05. It opened. You did it. This order is... Yeah, the correct answer was by order of age. I think it was their way of showing that all 4 children could happily live in peace with each other. Yes, I agree. There's no way of knowing for sure. True, but I think Green's right. Major Claire. Oh, right, let's open it. Yes, let's. Now, later, Lady Claire and Master Michael. I told you, please, don't call me Master. Alright, I'll do it. I'm Lady Claire. Claire slowly opened the music box while keeping an eye on Michael. Aw, it's the family photos.
Oh.
This is a photo? Ah. It's you and your siblings. Yes, Master Michael and Lady Isara. and Lady Claire and Master Emile. It feels like this was just yesterday. So this is the brother who was the same age as me.
Morgan, Schwarzer, thank you. I don't know how I can repay you for this.
There's no need. Oh no, it is I who should be thanking you. It's been 10 years or so since the incident occurred, and this company was suddenly left to me. I felt humbled, out of place at first, but it was well worth it in the end. I'm glad I was finally able to fulfill my role and give you these pictures. Perhaps this was the will of the former president and vice president. It looks like there are 4 pictures in total.
I will take 2 of them and pass one along to my sister, Claire.
Yes. I'll go to where he's resting and let him know.
Her brother got deaded in the car accident with her parents. That his dad orchestrated. He had nothing to do with it, but his dad was selling cheaply made foreign copies of the instruments this Revelt company sells. Because this company is known for ultra high quality. So he was slapping this label on those instruments and selling them for like super fraction, like getting them for a super fraction of the cost, but selling them for the same price and making a killing. And Claire's dad, the original president of the company, found out and confronted him about it. And so his dad basically orchestrated a car accident that killed her brother and her parents.
Jesus.
So the company would be left to him, and he get all the money. So then Claire did shit with Chancellor Osborne and his backing to bring to light the truth about what his dad did, and he got executed for it. So his mom and his sibling hated her for taking away their dad.
Oh, boo-hoo.
But he doesn't hate her. He doesn't blame her.
I'm not sure when I'll be able to, though.
Don't give it to Reen. Reen's not your brother.
Thank you so much, Morgan. Michael. And you too, Reen.
My lady.
I didn't do anything worthy of thanks.
I'm glad. Afterward, Reen said his goodbyes to Michael, who elected to spend some more time at the Revelt Company, and saw off Claire, who was headed to the art cafe for a break. I did it. I'm helping people out.
Yeah.
Time to go help some people train. Need to be in the freezer longer. Oh well. Oh, you guys. Instructor Schwarzer? Greetings. If it isn't Fritz and Ada from the main campus. We always seem to meet unexpectedly. I wasn't able to at the ceremony, but I wanted to compliment you on your work. There's no need for that. After all, we did receive assistance from Prince Cedric and the instructors. Fritz and I were debriefing the situation and we ended up here. I see. They may have been relieved of their duties, but the Vander Training Hall is impressive nonetheless. Watching today made me think about what my training was missing. It's quite different from the military combat we learned at the main campus, but I don't mind, so long as I can spar with Kurt Vander. Instructor Schwarzer, do you know where he and the other members of Class 7 are? I would love to spar with them, but, well... Fritz, I'm sure he's out enjoying the summer festival right now. I do want payback for our little Panzer Soldat battle, but... Kurt and the others are enjoying the summer festival. We shouldn't bother them. But still, seems like they're still pretty worked up. They may not be my students, but I'd like to help them out as an instructor of Thor's nonetheless. Alright, let's fight robot to robot. Sorry, Kurt and the others are probably busy with the summer festival right now. I don't know if you're fine with me, but may I take on your request myself? Huh? But that's... I mean, it's for training, is it not? As an instructor, I practice both traditional and military martial arts. Instructor Neidhart was my instructor as well, so I understand his process. But that's only if it's okay with you. Of course! We would love to receive guidance from the Ashen Chevalier. It shouldn't be too different from your normal lessons. I should ask if we can use the training hall. And so Rean asked Aurier to borrow a section of the training hall. He took on Fritz and Ada as sparring partners, but they sucked. We can't even scratch him. Your fundamentals are sound, but you have some poor habits. You need to develop more fluid teamwork and better Arcus usage, or else you may find yourselves having more difficulty later on. Hasn't Instructor Neidhart taught you this? Well, to be honest, we haven't had much practice. We follow Prince Cedric's ingenuity, so we listen to his guidance. I see. From what I've heard, he's quite the talented genius, who won't let his classmates participate in anything. But I will say that everyone in Class 7 is motivated by his or her own goals. On top of that, when they work together, they're an unstoppable force. When compared to them, one-on-one, you certainly might be stronger. But as a team, Class 7 is leagues above you. I'd compare your teamwork to that of their first day at school. Was that too harsh? No, they needed to hear it. The two of them have potential, they just need an incentive. Fritz, Ada, I see you were able to experience Instructor Schwarzer's training firsthand. Hey, Neidhart. Sexy cape. Look at that cape. I want that cape. I need to have that cape. Ah, Instructor Neidhart. You can get me that to cosplay.
You wanna be the cape, but no capes. No cape.
Oh no, he cape.
No cape.
He wouldn't get killed by the cape.
He might get killed by the cape.
Nah, he's amazing. Look at him.
He's amazing.
He is built. He's just built different.
I don't know about that, no. I don't know about that.
You're here. Weren't you with Fiona? Ever since this morning, things weren't sitting right with me. Lady Fiona saw that. Lady Fiona saw that I was bothered, so she allowed me to delay the escort so I could come. Just what I'd expect from Elliot's sister. You Class 1 members are indeed gifted, but you both might be too focused on imitating the prince. You might be right. Preconceived notions are difficult to break. They can hold you back. Even then, I've taught you more than enough of the basics. If you want to break free of your own fetters, then there's just one last thing I must teach you. Something to help us break free and open our eyes. It's the Manway method, the only way to swim. Regardless, I would be honored to receive your guidance. Very well, let's begin. Return to the field exercise camp and prepare your Panzer Soldats. What? Our Panzer Soldats? Think of this as a method of forcing you out of your habits. Infantry combat and Panzer Soldat combat are different but similar in essence. Isn't that right, Schwarzer? Yes, that's correct. In order to break your mental barriers, we need a different approach. I'll help the Major with your lesson. You understood. Don't go easy on us. Get your ass out of my training hall. I appreciate your cooperation. There's just one more thing I have to ask of you. I think I already know what that might be. It's a live exercise, after all. They'll need some fellow soldats to fight against. Indeed. I mean, they should have more than enough soldats for their own Panzer Soldat training.
Yep.
Afterward, Rean was invited to the main campus's field exercise camp by Neidhart to complete Fritz and Ada's training. After making some calls, Class 7 gathered near Heimdall South Gate. Let's go. Start clobbering people.
Yeah.
Card Captor Sakura. Jump! No, it's, Windy!
Oh, Windy.
Wings? Is Windy the one that gives you the wings and, like, Jump the one that gives you the big jump?
I would assume Jump gives you the big jump and Windy is the one that, like, yeah, the wings on.
But I don't. But here's the thing: I don't know if Jump is an actual card. Like I don't know if Jump's a Clo card or not. I know Wind. I know what.
No, I think it is. I think it wasn't it the bunny thing?
I mean, you can look up the Clo cards there. What's going on? So Class 1 wants to challenge us again, Yeah, apparently there have been some things on their minds they can't shake. They've been really desperate to catch up to all of you. Huh? If anything, their academic excellence surpasses ours. There's no denying that. But your teamwork is better than ours. We need to stop relying on Prince Cedric and start taking matters into our own hands. I'd like to ask for your help to further our growth. You guys are... modest all of a sudden, huh? But you have to admit their actions are commendable. To further our growth. Is that so? What a great idea. I can't help but see you all in a different light now. If you want us, we'll give you everything we've got. Yeah, it's a good opportunity for us, too. It sounds like fun. You think you can actually get your revenge? Just so you know, all the special training they've gone through has really taken their skills to the next level. If you think things will go the same as before, you're going to be gravely disappointed. What? The next level? It sounds like a major and instructor Rean gave them some tips, doesn't it? Wait, is that true? What the hell are you doing helping the enemy? It was terribly difficult and demanding, but a real eye-opener. Each of you has faced and endured many things. Give it to them with everything you've got. Understood. There are many things I'd like to say, but I can wait for later. Your cooperation is appreciated. Let's have a friendly 2-on-2 Panzer Soldat match. No holds barred. Both teams work together and don't hold back. Okay. KO. Choose 2 members from Class 7. Since Altina does not have her own mech, she will serve as support. Well, I can... Obviously, we're bringing in the Ashmaster. And usually can heal, I believe. Now then, let's begin the match between Class 1 and Class 7. In the name of the Lionheart Emperor, may we have an honorable duel. Duel.
Yeah, it's a bunny.
Oh.
Jump. Yeah, it was that bunny thing.
No, just literally called the jump.
Yeah, it is.
It's been a while since I actually think the last time we card captured Sakura was when we went to see Clear Card in theaters.
Yes!
Yeah, I know, maybe that's why I said it. She got hit
Another
first.
chance! Keep it up!
My turn. Yeah! It's mine! Gotcha now!
Oh, he did a lot of damage.
Yeah!
Gotcha now!
Jesus, I can't do that much damage. What? They're whooping my ass. Oh, wow, they're whooping my ass.
Got it!
My turn.
Yeah, uh-oh.
You're gonna lose.
I am going to lose.
That's not good.
No, that's bad.
Spirit!
Be better.
This is no good.
My turn. It's down! It's mine! Gotcha now!
It's my turn! Spirit! Yeah! I'm going! This'll...
I
Hit him
got
with
this.
some impede.
Now,
I shall go. I'll support you. Yeah! Yeah! It's my turn! This'll get... Another chance! Keep it up!
sure. Yeah! Yeah! It's mine!
Here I go!
Gulp arrow.
Here you go!
Sure. Now, that's what you get. It's down! It's mine!
Impossible. My turn. Spirit,
Gotcha now!
I'm going! This'll get...
Gotcha now!
All right! Ha! I'm going! Yeah! Now. Ha!
My turn. Yeah! It's
Oh, I
mine!
should use the finisher.
Yes! Yeah! Another chance!
Or the unite move, rather.
Sure. It's down! Get him, Egret!
Leave it to me!
Done already?
I grew a little.
Yeah, my Panzer Soldating is still better than yours. That's enough. The winner is Class 7. We did it. Good job. Movement efficiency has increased from the last training exercises. It was so close. Yeah, but with Panzer Soldats, timing and teamwork are critical. Let's learn from this moment so that we can aim for even greater heights. As expected from the main campus's Class 1. I guess we can't take them lightly. Thanks, Schwarzer. I feel as though a load has been lifted off me. Oh no, it was a good experience for Class 7 as well. Fritz and Ada were able to reach this next step in their development because of the foundation you set. It was a learning moment for me too on how to properly train students. Well then, let's both continue to put our best foot forward for the students. Which reminds me, aren't you going to be chaperoning them at the party tonight? Thank you for that. Of course, please leave it to me. After that, Class 1 and Class 7 confirmed their schedules for the night. They then brought their Panzer Soldats to their respective camps and returned to the celebration of the summer festival. Thank you, Instructor Schwarzer, and Class 7 as well. Well, I suppose I should give my gratitude as well. Glad we could help. Geez, Ada, can't you just say thank you? You could be a little less curt about it. Well, that is simply how Yuna is, you see. We'll catch up you up to speed during the evening festivities. Next time, maybe we can test our might with swords, not Panzer Soldats. And when that happens, let's rope the prince in the mix too. No, let's rope in the prince in the mix too. I don't know about that. Well, I guess we can ask at least. Alright, let's get going now. Cool.
They didn't bring your shake.
What?
They didn't bring your shake.
You better call that DoorDash.
I already went ahead and
What the?
I got the refund for it. Do you want me to see if I can call
No. Like I really wanted that Oreo shake too. That's like the main thing I wanted from there.
Let me get it.
No.
Okay.
All right, let's go on the bus tour. You and me, Muse. Rin used his arcs to call the person he chose and met up with him. Yada yada yada. Jeez, did the dog eat this or something? This wasn't the one that fell. Thank you for joining us on the western route of the Heimdall tram tour this fine day. Whether you're visiting for the summer festival or a seasoned local, we hope you can relax and enjoy the sights. Though I'm familiar with the area from my time in St. Estrella, this is a lovely change of pace. Not to mention, I get to share a tram with my dear instructor. Yeah, let's enjoy the ride. That's not the ride. This isn't the ride she wants to enjoy, my man. The tram is now headed to the western districts of Heimdall via Central Station. We'll be traveling slower than usual so you can enjoy the scenery along the way.
Should I really just remove it all?
I would. They didn't.
Yeah, that's true, and they didn't contact me.
Yeah, so no. That's the total amount you'd like to tip. Just say 0. It's so lively. Like, yeah, they messed up the order and they didn't contact you about it. Like, I feel like the bare minimum somebody has to do to earn any amount of a tip is get the order right. Like, at a sit down restaurant, if the order's not correct, it's a lot of the time the cook's fault. So I wouldn't deduct the tip from the server for that reason at a sit down restaurant. But you put down on the order what you'd want. And they did not. All they have to do is go and say this. I want this, this, and this, or pick it up.
I was gonna say, or like honestly, all they have to just do is text me to say that they don't have that item ahead of time. Like they could, like the Dasher. All they have to do is just text.
Yeah, they have all the tools. Yeah, I would just remove it all. Yeah, they don't deserve a tip if they can't get a simple. It's 5 things.
Yeah.
I feel like a DoorDasher getting the order, at least every piece of the order to them, should be fine. Like, if it's not always right, I'd still leave them a tip for trying, you know? But this is, yeah. Dracos Plaza should be the last stop. It made me nostalgic seeing the city again today. I hope to make more memories with the others in Class 7, and, of course, you too, Instructor Rean. I'm not sure why I got listed separately, but yeah, I agree. Thank you for joining us on our tour of the Western Heimdall today. We will soon be arriving at our final stop, Dracos Plaza. I repeat, our final stop will be Dracos Plaza.
Alright, I better go upstairs and make sure I get at least mine.
I'll meet you up there in a moment. Afterward, they looked out over Valflame Palace and reminisced about the tour they had just taken. Alright, I will be right back, all. I'm gonna have to make sure our dinner gets here, so I'll be right back. Okay, so we took our tour. I guess for you, we'll do the Saint Estrella Bazaar. They better not take my stuff. My stuff. I don't want to sell my stuff. Oh, I can invite Toa to the bazaar. But I already love Toa enough. Yuze, you and me. Okay. I'll donate these fake glasses. They're only lightly used, so they're probably in good condition. Probably. Probably. Your glasses? But you use those so people don't know you're the Ashen Chevalier. Is it alright, Your Highness? If anybody finds out who and where it's from, it'll be chaos among the girls. Oh, that's true. I'll just have to keep this safe myself, for everyone's sake.
Uh-huh.
Your Highness. I'm kidding. Is something wrong? Reen, take your glasses back. You do not know the power those things hold. You cannot comprehend the absolute chaos with which those can command. Not at all. And this is... Here's a fountain pen. I'm sorry, it's the only thing I had on me. It looks expensive. Are you sure, Muse? It looks like you really cared about it. Yes, I'm sure. I just recently bought a new one. I want to be helpful to both of you after everything you've done for me. I see. In that case, we accept. Thank you so much for your donation to the Charity Bazaar. We prepared our signature iced tea and sweets for you over at the cafe area. Please enjoy yourself at the Charity Bazaar. I bet if Reen just asked nicely, he could just get the tea and sweets himself without having to donate anything. After that, the two of them explored the bazaar together. They relaxed in its atmosphere as they sat at the cafe, sipping iced tea. I used to like iced tea.
Really?
Well, not iced tea as it is, but I used to drink the original Snapple iced tea with my mom all the time. So I kinda sorta. He bought the pen. The two of them took a load off, enjoying tea and sweets. Okay. And with that, we're gonna call it here for now. Till next time, everybody.
More summer adventures.